everybody, and welcome back to the Empire Let's Play series. Today we're going to do a couple of things. One is we're going to do a little bit of an improvement to our zombie farm. I also want to do a little bit of work on the road over by our new tunnel, and I want to clear out all the space for our map library. So let's grab our horse and head over to Mingus and talk about the improvements we're going to make to our zombie farm. Now, while we're riding over there, I just want to talk a little bit about my videos. I've gotten some comments where people have said they like certain things better than other things, and I want to find out what you really like. So when I build something, I like to show the progress because, it shows that I did the work and put in some time and all of that. And there's some different ways I can show the progress. Some people like it when I do time lapses because it is entertaining to watch and you can see the work happen very quickly. Some people like just a montage where I show some work and then cut to some more work, cut to some more work. And then other people like it when I just kind of do a swipe and reveal the work I did. And so I'll do all three of those in this episode. And I want to find out in the comments, which one do you like best? I know my videos are not like the most wildly exciting sometimes. I don't talk super fast and I don't talk super loud and get all crazy and all that. I'm pretty chill, pretty laid back. And I would like the videos to be as interesting and engaging as possible. So leave me a comment. Let me know what you like best. So let's head down to our zombie farm. Right now we get there by going through the very first mine that we ever made. And then we run across all of this, and way down here is where our zombie farm and the first trial chamber that we found are both located. And what I would like to do is create some sort of elevator so we can just get straight down here. Right down there where that amethyst is, that's where the trial chamber is. And right here, this is our zombie farm. So it'd be really great if rather than running across the whole place, we could just come down some sort of water elevator and use our farm. Something you probably haven't noticed is I don't have an axe on me right now. I actually left the axe up in our base and I stripped off the Unbreaking 1 enchantment, and I want to see if we can get some better enchantments on it. So we're up to 31 levels, so potentially we could get a better enchantment out of our enchanting table. Eventually we'll need to run down to the swamp and get a mending book so we don't have to keep fixing our axe or trading for a new axe. So our poor little axe here, it's got 426 durability left. And I think right now, if I put it in there, it says Unbreaking 3. Potentially, if we put a diamond here, that might repair it. Repairs it a little bit. I don't know if that's worth it. Because, I can just make a brand new axe for 3 diamonds. And let's do that. And then we'll have 2 axes that we could possibly enchant. And then maybe we could combine them and see if we can get better enchantments. Do I have any sticks? Somehow I have no sticks. So we put an axe in here and some lapis. We get Unbreaking 3. Let's cross our fingers. Just Unbreaking 3. If I put another axe in there, we'll get efficiency. That's not a bad thing, but I do need to get more levels. So let's go ahead and just put these away for now. And let's go work on this zombie farm project. So the zombie farm and the trial chamber. We go into our mine and then we run. Way across the mine, and then we turn and go into the zombie farm. And it is right about here in the overworld. So, yeah, there's our mine way over there. And we're basically just running down a long hallway and then turning ever so slightly. And so, what I want to do is just a tiny little outbuilding here and just have some elevators that go up and down. And that way, we'll have a quick way to get to our zombie farm and the trial chamber. Okay, so as far as moving progress along, this is option one. So what I've done is I've dug a good old water elevator. This is our way down, this is our way up, and I just did a wipe so that you didn't have to see me place all the blocks, place all the kelp, because you've seen me do that before. So this goes all the way down. Got another suggestion from Chip. You can use glow lichen. And what's interesting is the glow lichen kind of makes this light up a little bit so you can kind of see where the bottom is. It's the same idea that Michael had, except a different way of holding the water up. So here's another way to do that. And then next door here, we just have a water elevator up, and that'll take us back to the surface. So if you like me doing just swipes from one to the next to just move through the work, leave me a comment. Let me know if this is the kind of thing you like. Now, instead of just having water elevators on the surface here, I'd like to do a little building. So we're going to do that real fast. All right, there we have our little shack that'll get us down to the mine, and that was a montage. I just showed you a bunch of clips of the building of this, and if that's the kind of thing you like, leave me a comment and let me know. Next thing we're going to do is we are going to run down to the trial chamber because we need more tuff. This definitely needs to be cleaned up and organized, but I'm going to think about that. I want it to be a little bit logical, like we go left to go to the trial chamber, we go right to go to the zombie farm. So I'm going to think this through, but today let's just go get some tuff blocks. So far what I've been doing is just cleaning out this area here. There's just so much tuff in these trial chambers that I don't think we're ever going to run out. So let's run back upstairs and pick up where we left off. Oops, I set off the trial spawner. Rounded up a couple of stacks. That should be enough to get us going on some road work. While we were down there, I hit some zombies, and so I got back up to level 30. And so let's see if we can get anything else good on this axe. So if we put the lapis in there, we got efficiency 4, and let's see if we get anything else. Efficiency 4, unbreaking 3. Okay. So that means we don't really need unbreaking 3 on this one. We can peel that back off. So if we were to do the axe again, efficiency 4. You do fortune 1. Well, let's leave this guy here for now. And then if we get some more levels, we'll give this another shot. We're going to grab our horse and head back over towards the tunnel, but before we do that, I want to update our map and see if it looks any different. Yeah, there's a little structure out there. Right there, that's our new elevator down to the zombie farm. So we took the road down like this, and this is where we finished up. So we've got this little run right here, and then it descends down towards the tunnel, and then it goes through the tunnel off towards the river. So what I would like to do today is see how much work we can get done on this road. We're going to start right at the base of this descent and work towards the tunnel. And I think we're going to do it in the form of a time lapse. There we have a time lapse. So again, leave me a comment. Let me know if you prefer time lapses or montages, or you just want me to kind of reveal the work that I've been doing. Or if there's one that you just don't like, let me know that too. Again, I'd like to make these videos as fun and engaging as I can for you all. So if you let me know what you like, I'll do my best to accommodate that. Still need to do something about these straight up and down walls. I think they look kind of fake and bad. But this looks real good. Just a little bit of a jog here. Still need to do some bone mealing, and we might maybe plant a tree or two here. As we move in this direction, sort of jogs off to the left a little bit. I went ahead and put some water here. Again, we might do maybe a tree or something. Saw a wandering trader, didn't have anything good, so just ignored him. And then we descend down towards the tunnel. Need to do some more permanent lighting here. And then once we get to the tunnel, the floor will look pretty much like this and continue all the way down there. The whole tunnel is about 90 blocks long, and so I'm going to think about a design so that we can integrate some structure and some light into the walls, and I think that would make it look really, really cool. As you're watching this, I am actually out of town. I went to Vegas for a couple of days, and so I'm going to actually get a head start on next week's video because I'm going to be gone all week and not have a lot of time to work on it. So next week, we'll see if we can get some work done on this tunnel, and then we'll get to work on that new map library. And I think that's where I'm going to wrap this one up. If you want to be like these folks and help support the channel, scan the code on the screen. And thanks for watching. I hope you had fun. Please like and subscribe if you want to follow along on the adventure, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.